Hi everyone, in this session we are going to learn about mesh analysis. Suppose there is a small circuit and if we have to find the power or voltage or current in any particular element, we have to use one of the circuit analysis methods. One of the circuit analysis methods is mesh analysis. In mesh analysis we are going to use Kirchhoff's voltage law. Okay, mesh is nothing but a closed path. Okay, if you start at a point and if you return to the same point, that is a mesh. In mesh analysis, in each and every loop we are going to assume that some current is flowing and we are going to apply Kirchhoff's voltage law. Okay, first in this loop I am assuming this as current as I1, current I2 is flowing in this loop, current I3 is flowing in this loop. If you observe the first loop, we have assumed that there is a current I1 is flowing, but actually there is a current source in this particular loop and the current I1 is nothing but 10 amperes. Okay, here there is a current source. We assumed that the current I1 is flowing in this loop. That means that current should flow in this branch also. Actually there is a current source in this particular branch that is nothing but 10 amperes. So already I1 value we got it. So here unknown currents are I2 and I3. If you are able to find those two currents, we can find voltage or current or power or energy in any element. Okay, now let us solve for I2 and I3. Then I am applying the KVL in the second loop. Suppose let us start from here. If I move bottom to top, there is a drop in the resistor. Resistor is 3 ohms and the current in my direction it is flowing as I2 minus I1. Next, if I come here, I am moving from positive terminal of the source to negative terminal of the source. So there is a drop. Next, in this resistor there is a drop minus 2. In my direction I am moving from top to bottom. The current I2 is flowing from top to bottom, whereas the current I3 in this branch is flowing from bottom to top. So effective current flowing from top to bottom is I2 minus I3. So it will be minus 3I2 plus 3I1 minus 10 minus 2I2, okay, plus 2I3. So I1 value already we know. If I substitute that one, it will be minus 5I2. I1 is nothing but 10. So 30 minus 10. I2 I already combined plus 2I3 is equal to 0. So it becomes minus 5I2 plus 2I3 is equal to minus 20. I got one equation. Similarly, I am going to apply KVL in the third loop. So it will be minus 2 into this. I am starting from here. Always there will be a drop. In this direction the current is I3 minus I2. I am moving from bottom to top. So the current flowing from bottom to top in this branch is I3, whereas the current flowing from top to bottom is I2. Okay. Next, in this source I am moving from positive to negative. So there will be rise. In this there will be 1 into the current flowing in this branch is I3. So minus 2I3 plus 2I2 plus 10 minus I3 is equal to 0. So it will be 2I2 minus 3I3 is equal to minus 10. So I got two equations. I am going to solve them by Cramer's method. First I am representing them in matrix form. Minus 5, 2, 2 minus 3, So I2 is nothing but modulus first column I have to replace with this one, minus 20 minus 10. Second column will be same by modulus of this one. So minus 20 into minus 3, it will be plus 60 minus 10 into 2, minus 20 by minus 5 into minus 3, plus 15 minus 2 into 2, 4. So it will be 80 by 11. It will be 7 point approximately it will be 7.2, some 6 or 7 it will become. Next we will solve for I3. For solving for I3 we have to replace the second column with this value. So it will be the denominator will be same, minus 5 into minus 10, it is plus 50, minus 2 into minus 20, it will be minus 40 by the denominator already we have calculated is 11, so it will be 90 by 11, it will be 8.28 amperes. Our objective is to find the power in 2 ohms. Power is nothing but current square into resistance or voltage square by resistance. Let us find the current in 2 ohms. The current in 2 ohms. Suppose the current in 2 ohms, if we assume it is flowing from top to bottom. In this mesh we assumed current is I2 is flowing. In this mesh we assumed current I3 is flowing. The effective current flowing in 2 ohms is nothing but I2 minus I3. I2 minus I3 is 7.26 minus 8.28. It is the current in 2 ohms is nothing but approximately 1 ampere. What is the power? Power in nothing but it is minus 1 ampere. If you consider the direction, power is nothing but current square into resistance. Resistance is here 2 ohms. So it is approximately 1.01 square into 2. It is approximately 2 watt. So by using mesh analysis we can find the current or voltage or power or energy in any particular element. Thank you.